today is to come to talk to you about engineering and why I believe, you know, engineering is such an important function, job role within our culture. So I want you all just put your hands up. Yeah, come on, hands up in the air. Everybody, whichever. I want to do both of you. So I'm going to pick out 2 or 3 inventions, and as I pick them out, if you've either used one or have one, put your hands down. Come on, all your hands up. Come on. There's no, it's cold, and you won't get you too cold. So I reckon I can do this with maybe 2 inventions, but I've got 3 on the list just in case you sort of you're throwing me some wobblies. Mobile phone. Put your hand down if you've got one or have used one. Okay.
V5 on a common.
Oh, hey guys,
Is that common there?
Yeah. Then we'll go for W, which is V6 and W1. So, the model basically represents an alternator. Or you've got all the normal terminals coming out that you would have on an alternator.
oh, yeah, I will.
Basically, all we've got is all the cables and the leads that you would need to wire an alternator up correctly, and select which method of wiring it up, and have a go. So you can see all 4 of them connect to the same point there. And then finally, you've got W1 and W5 at W.
Just run it down the edge of the pipe, that's it. That's it. So just do one, do it on there. That's it.
So do you literally just touch the solder and it will go
If you
round?
touch the solder on it when it's got the right temperature, yeah, you do not need to keep wiping it around.
Does it go green?
The fitting starts to turn colour and it starts to smoke a bit. And you can see roughly after about a count of, say, 15 or 16, slowly, it's ready to go. Otherwise it just roars off, yeah? Well done, right, your left hand, that's fine. Make sure the heat goes on there, not there or there. Okay, touch that off. That's it. Fantastic, touch on this bottom one. Well done. Hold it down first. Press the button. Turn it off at the back. Make sure it's turned off. Fantastic. Well done. Well done. Good.
Yeah, engineering for me has been, well, it's been a major part of my life, and what I like about it personally is that it's so varied. There are so many opportunities in engineering in everyday life that the majority of people take for granted. But in actual fact, from the moment we rise in the morning when the alarm clock goes off to the minute we close our eyes at the night time and switch the light dimmer off, engineering is involved in all of it. And again, the variety of engineering that one can take up as a career, it again is tremendous in the sense that it could be electronic engineering, it could be electrical engineering, mechanical engineering, structural engineering, marine engineering, civil engineering, and it goes on. There are many titles for engineering, and for that reason alone, the variety of career opportunities in the world, and it is a worldwide industry, that's the interest for me. I'm passionate about it.
Now, how long do you think it will take to manufacture that and get it onto the market as a medical device?
Couple of days.
Couple of days, the ingredient. It actually takes us 18 months. Closer. Because what we have to do for medical devices, it's so regulated because you wouldn't want parts falling off into people, you wouldn't want to hurt people. We have to test, retest and test again and keep on testing it until we make sure that this is safe enough for people to use.
So you take it, you do it more than one at a time?
That's right, yeah, we could do hundreds at a time.
There are lots of opportunities for girls in engineering because there are lots of engineering disciplines. There's electrical, electronic engineering, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, chemical engineering, and lots of offshoots of those. And that's where women can come into their own because they can bring something different to the table that some of the male colleagues can't do because we do think differently. And we can bring a different insight into a team of engineers. Girls can get involved in any one of those disciplines, or each and every one of them brings their own rewards, all exciting and interesting. It gives you the confidence to go on and do lots of other things that maybe you wouldn't necessarily have thought of
So if you know store that position, what's the next thing we need to do?
Close jaws.
So what you've got base, which is moving it around that way.
Alright, that'll do. Next thing to do, store.
Shoulder, which is the main hinge.
And then come out sideways. It can't go up or down, it's got to come out sideways.
Experts in this as well.
Bring it out to there and then bring it all the way over. And store. Store.
Coming out, it goes to number 14. Fantastic. And then number 2 needs to go to, there's number 2. That's going to number 4. I don't know. Number 12 is coming off this one. And that should be the air on. Okay.
That diagnostics tool is interrogating that controller and saying, what is the genset doing? Now, could you please start to turn the oil pressure down for me? What happened there? Do what you did before, put it in stop and reset it. Okay? Engineering does have its rewards. You can have a fault that it's taken you, and from experience I can think of one that took me almost 2 days to diagnose through a whole list of fault finding. It was, at times you felt exhausted, but when you find the fault, when it's done, you feel a sense of achievement. Engineering is so diverse today, there are so many avenues. It's a wonderful career to follow because there are so many things to do.
Today has been really good because like all the different people I've spoken to from like the different places have been really helpful in what we're going to be doing in the future.
It's been really good being here with professionals from different fields of engineering. It's been really interesting.
It's been good fun.